say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. If you guys didn't check out episode 37 of the My Career Storyline featuring your boy Insanity, where we wrapped up the championship and we advanced into free agency, don't worry, you guys. You know, depending on what you guys want to see, whether you guys want to see me continue a second season with Insanity, or if you guys want to see me do a series on my shooting guard build in Charlotte, let me know in the comment section below. But regardless of that, I'm uploading this video for the second time for two reasons, okay? For one, I got kicked off the servers yesterday, the broadcast stopped and everything like that, so I have no control over that. If 2K don't want to fix their bummy ass servers, or you know, if Spectrum doesn't want to, you know, fix their internet that I pay for every month, then hey, I don't know whose fault it is. But got kicked off the servers yesterday, so hopefully nothing happens in this video. And for two, I done a point guard video, whereas Michael Jordan is naturally a shooting guard. So we're gonna try and change it up here today, okay? So regardless of that, we're gonna hop right into this one. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest player of all time. He needs no introduction. 6-time champion, 6-time finals MVP, defensive player of the year, rookie of the year, has 5 regular season MVPs. I mean, he's done literally everything that there is to do on a basketball court, okay? I believe he's one of the only players with a NCAA title, a gold medal, and an NBA championship. So, shout out to Michael Jordan, man. Regardless of that, Michael Jordan, shooting guard, right-handed, number 23, okay? We got 3 people watching the video. What's up? Now, the pie chart you want to choose is the 3rd pie chart, okay? If you guys watched yesterday's video, then you already know what we're about to do. Now, for Michael Jordan's physical profile, I mean, more people would go with the one that has more vertical than more speed. However, I want to go with the more speed and acceleration because we're going to need to blow by our defenders and we're going to posterize them at the rim. So, we're going to go with the first physical profile. Now, it goes without saying that everything on the left goes up +4 whenever you hit 99 overall, okay? And then everything on the right goes up +8 whenever you get the gym rat badge, okay? So, with that being said, this build is going to be just fine. Now, moving on to the attribute setup here, we got close shot, driving layup, driving dunk for 15 finishing. Then you want to go mid-range 3 as well as free throw. That's going to give you 16 shooting. Then you want to go pass accuracy and ball handling. That's going to give you 13 playmaking. And then you want to go perimeter defense, lateral quickness, your steals, your defensive rebounds, as well as your blocks. Then you can put the last 12 on defense, but you're not going to get a badge back. You can either go with shooting to get you that badge. You can either go finishing to get you that badge, or you can either go playmaking. This is all left up to you, okay? But for the sake of this, we're going to go with that extra playmaking badge, okay? Now, so the badge spread should be 15, 16, 14, and 7. Now, obviously, Michael Jordan is a player that could do it all, okay? Arguably, you could say that this attribute setup is a disrespect to him, but with the limitations that 2K has on current gen, now on next gen, we could definitely create like a nasty Michael Jordan build because you could literally do anything on there. But regardless of that, you're looking at 31 plus, what is that, 21, so that's 52 badges, which actually is a good amount of badges for this build. Moving on to the body type, we're going to go define. Michael Jordan actually had some muscle to him, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in yesterday's video, you do not want to go 6'6". You're going to lose out on more than you gain. Arguably, 6'5" is the best height for this because there are no draw sides or there are no downsides to him. Obviously, Michael Jordan is 6'6", 216 pounds in real life. If we go up to 216, you're going to lose a little bit on speed, but you gain a little bit of strength. And actually, you don't lose out on anything in terms of your attributes. However, I'm gonna drop his weight all the way down. Okay, this Michael Jordan build is gonna be extremely fast. Really, you don't need that strength. You're not gonna be in the post. You're still gonna be snagging boards. You're still gonna be, out rebounding a lot of guards. Okay. Moving on to the wingspan. Now, here's where things can get tricky. Okay, depending on what you want to use this build for. If you want to use this build for strictly shooting, okay, if you want to just drop his wingspan down to 77 inches, which is 6'5", which is actually a respectable wingspan, and you choose any one of these takeovers, let's just say sharpshooter, right? You'll get the offensive threat build. This is not what we want, okay? Michael Jordan's, mantra was defense, okay? And having a minimized wingspan is not going to do us any favors on defense. You see what it does to our defense, right? Yeah, your shooting's going to be better, and your playmaking is just a little bit better. You lose out on finishing. You lose out on, defense. So, what we're going to do, we're going to max out his wingspan, okay? If you want contact dunks, and you want better defense, this is what you'll do. Yeah, you'll lose out on shooting. Yes, you'll lose out on playmaking. But like I said a couple of minutes ago, everything on the left goes up +4. Everything on the right goes up +8 or +9 or something like that, right? So, moving on. You're sitting at 6'5" with a 7'2" wingspan. Absolutely bonkers. And the takeover we're going to choose is slashing takeover. And you will get the two-way facilitating finisher similar to Anthony Edwards, Gary Trent Jr., and Mitch Richmond. Obviously, you're not going to see Michael Jordan's name there because, it's Michael Jordan, okay? But essentially, this is what Michael Jordan is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people view him as a two-way threat. A lot of people view him as a two-way offensive threat or whatever else. Listen, like I said, this is 2K22 on current gen. We have limitations here, unlike next gen, where they're out there making, Kevin Durant builds and Michael Jordan builds and doing all this crazy mess. Anyways, moving on to the badge setup. Obviously, Chase Down Artist and Clamps. Those are actually two badges that Michael Jordan actually has. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every single build, I go and I look at their badge setup to see what they have and try and make a build that closely resembles them, okay? And obviously, Michael Jordan has Pickpocket. We've seen this guy rip everybody, right? Moving on to the playmaking badges. Honestly, Unpluckable is going to be one of those badges. Michael Jordan rarely got stripped. And also, when you face those lockdown dribbler or those lockdown spammers in 2K, you're going to need Unpluckable. Trust me. Alright? Because the ball handling on this build is not that good. Space Creator and Quick First Step, those go hand in hand. Okay? Whenever you do that little jab step ISO, whenever y'all see me do that, Space Creator comes in handy because it creates so much space to where you could just pull up. Quick First Step, obviously, you're going to beat everybody off of that first step. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? By the time you beat them, you're gone. You're at the rim posterizing whoever it is you want to poster. Now, Hyperdrive is one of those badges that's also useful to have. You're going to be faster dribbling on the move. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get down the court in time. And then you could go Ankle Breaker, but honestly, the playmaking on this build is not that good, but we're just going to put it there just because Michael Jordan actually took ankles in his day, okay? Moving on to the shooting. You want to go Set Shooter. You want to go Sniper. Green Machine. Deadeye. Honestly, Catch and Shoot is one of those good badges you want to have. I'm going to just put difficult shots on bronze. It's not going to make much of a difference, but hey, if we catch ourselves in a situation to where we have to do a fade or we have to do something crazy at the last second, that's going to be a badge that's going to be useful to have. Now, moving on to the finishing badges. This is where this build gets, pretty good. You want to go Limitless Takeoff. You want to go Posterizer. Fearless Finisher is also another one of those badges you want to have. And then for the last one, you want to go Slithery Finisher. So that way you avoid contact at the rim. I know, that sounds kind of stupid. Why would you want to avoid contact? So that way, you don't want to go up with a center and get your shit sent out of bounds, okay? Unless you catch the center lacking. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, that's going to wrap it up for this Michael Jordan build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And, you guys, we're going to be doing something special for Christmas. I'm going to be doing a video on Insanity. We're going to be doing the championship ring ceremony where, we'll get to see him get his first ring and everyone else on the team. And then also, we'll be playing a game that we haven't really played on this channel in a long, long time. So, stick around to see what game that is. But other than that, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.